Hi, Henry Mahncke here, CEO of Posit Science. I'm reaching out to you from my home here at San Francisco, and of course I'm at home like most of you because my local government has asked me and my family to stay home during these troubled times around the coronavirus. And of course this is a time that's causing a lot of stress and anxiety for a lot of people. I know it has in my family. And that stress and anxiety can actually be pretty hard on the brain as well. So I wanted to reach out and offer a few thoughts on things that all of us can do to keep our brains healthy and sharp during this period of time where we're staying home and socially isolating. The first is around physical exercise. And of course, this is a time where we can't go out to the gym or maybe go swimming the way we're used to. But just about all of us are allowed to go out for walks in our neighborhood for exercise. That's what I've been doing. And you can turn this into an activity that's even more brain healthy by setting yourself a little challenge. What I've been doing is each time I go out for a walk, I challenge myself to notice something new and different as I'm out for a walk. Now, I've been living in my neighborhood for 20 years now, so it's not always easy to notice something that's new and changed, but it's something that if I work at it, I can do on every single walk. And that takes a walk and it turns it into something that's really stimulating, engaging for attention systems in the brain. And in fact, exercising your attention in that way can release acetylcholine and dopamine, both of which are neurochemicals, which are really important for maintaining brain health. A second thing that you can think about doing is increasing your social contact. And that sounds hard at first because, of course, we've all been asked to socially isolate and we're staying at home. But you can make it a point to reach out every day and make a call to someone you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe an old friend from school, maybe an aunt or a nephew, where a call from you would really brighten their day. And of course, that social contact itself is good for the brain. But once again, we can make it even more of a brain-stimulating activity by adding mental visualization to it. And what I mean by that is, while you're talking to the person on the phone, really take the time to look around where you are and describe in a fair amount of detail where you are and what you're seeing and what you're hearing, what it's like to be where you are. That, of course, is going to engage your attention and your perceptual systems really strongly. And then ask the person you're talking to do the same. And while they're doing that, really create a strong mental image of where they are and the environment that they're in. It turns out that that kind of mental imagery actually activates the same brain regions as actually being somewhere does. And it can help keep stimulating your brain even though you mostly have to stay inside your house right now. Of course, the third thing I'm going to suggest, no surprise, is Brain HQ training. With all of us at home, maybe having some more time than we used to, this is the perfect time to just double down on that Brain HQ training and keep your brain healthy. I'm about halfway through my levels this week, and in fact, I'm working on finishing my gold medal in Eye for Detail, which has always been my favorite exercise. So I hope you can join me in finding that time to really work on Brain HQ and keep your brain strong and healthy at this time. But most of all, what I hope is that you're able to stay healthy and safe during this period of time. That's what everyone here at Posit Science is focused on, keeping themselves and their families safe, and I hope that you're able to do that as well. And with that, happy brain training. Thanks.